Welcome back to another episode of Panther Tales with your host Wesam. This should be a really fun episode. Not only, as you can see behind me, where I'm going to be breaking down the 2026 schedule, give my predictions for wins and losses, but this will be my first podcast where I have a guest. My guest is going to be Eric, two-time interviewer. If you guys have watched the fan interviews, you guys have seen him. He has a mic, headphone, all of that good stuff. So he decided to join me, and we're gonna be breaking this down. So I'm gonna bring in Eric now.
Hello, hello, hello. Salute.
How's it going, brother?
It's fantastic, man. It's wonderful to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. All right. So yeah, man, the new schedule is upon us. You know what I'm saying? We're starting out the season playing Arizona in the preseason game and the Hall of Fame game because Luke Kuechly and Larry Fitzgerald both made it to the Hall of Fame this year. So
Yeah,
super sick class.
definitely.
Um, I don't feel the need to really go through the preseason games because I could just go ahead and mark all of those as an L. You know that we don't win preseason games.
Nope,
Uh,
because we don't play. We don't play. We
but
don't play.
But hey, man, year three with Dave Canales. Hopefully, they've kind of learned from their offseason mistakes and give these boys a little bit more rep before going into the season. Because the past 2 years, week one against New Orleans and then week one against Jacksonville last year, we looked super poor. So hoping they've learned from their mistakes and can come out firing.
You would think the third time's the charm,
You would think, man.
before they figure it out.
You would think. So Uh, hopefully they do. Dave Canales has now passed on play calling duties to Brad Idzek, and I'm just hoping that just means more audibles for Bryce, him feeling more comfortable, third year in the league. Or is year four? It's year four for Bryce, yeah. So going into his fourth year, I really think this is going to be the breakout year. I know a lot of people still don't believe in him, but I'm a big Bryce truther, so I don't know what else I could say about that.
I believe in him too.
Okay.
I think especially after last year, we shown that we can compete,
Yes. And
and that's the difference.
yeah, I really think too with the upgraded defense that we have, we'll get them on the field more and we will have more opportunities to score. Coker and T Mac coming back as long, and all of this obviously, and this goes for any team, but as long as they're healthy, the sky is the limit for this team. But any
And
other
you'll
thought?
notice that I'll feel the same exact way once we go through the schedule because it's I don't think people understand the additions that we made and how they're going to be such a factor
I
to
don't
the
think at
team.
all. I don't know if you've been hearing like news reports, but they're all saying like over under 6 wins for us. 6?
And I think they're only saying that because we'll have a first place schedule because we won in division last year.
I don't know what you just did, but the way you just sounded right there sounded really good. The audio sounded really good there. Yeah, I don't get it, but yeah, let's go ahead and go through it.
Do it.
Um, week one, we are versing the Chicago Bears September 13th, 1 o'clock p.m. at home, Bank of America Stadium. I just got a little bit to say about the Bears, so let me just start this off. I hate the Bears. I hate the Bears a lot, especially because of how they acted towards us after the trade to secure the number one pick, and we picked Bryce Young. I
Mm-hmm.
know still a lot of people don't think that was the right choice, and looking at who the Bears got, et cetera, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we were pretty much in the same place last year. Almost had this. Let me stop myself. We did not have the same record. They had a better record, but We versed the Rams in the playoffs, lost by like 3. They lost to the Rams in the playoffs, lost by like 3. So we've both improved from that trade. Yeah, we did ours a little bit more through free agency and stuff, but we both improved. We're both good teams, and yeah, really looking forward to this matchup, but I'm also very, very scared of this matchup at the same time. What are your thoughts?
I feel like this is the perfect way to tell how we're going to start our season off.
Yes.
I'm a believer in Ben Johnson. I think Ben Johnson's a hell of a head coach. But they lost DJ Moore. So now they're relying on Roma Dunze, Luther Burden.
Mm-hmm.
They still got Colson Loveland, all young guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got veterans on our defense now.
Yes, we do. We do.
And last time I checked, I think we only lost once at home, twice if we include the playoff game against the Rams.
It was I can't give those stats. I just know we were win loss. So it could be more. It could be more. I don't know. I lost track.
Yeah, and I love us at home.
Yes,
I
me
love
too.
us at home. And I think, again, if it doesn't come down to the last possession, we win this game.
Yeah.
We have to win by more than one possession and hope for a Evero masterclass.
Yeah.
Which I think he's going to absolutely do.
I think everyone is going to see why we hired him 3 years ago this year.
Yes. Me too.
And
me too.
Yeah. Look,
I like us.
I like us too. I think we play a hell of a lot better than we have previous week ones, but this one is still a loss for me. It's still a loss for me. Not for any particular reason. I just don't see any headlines like Panthers win this one. You know what? I just see the headlines like, what a horrible trade they made for number 1, even if we lose by 3. That's just what I anticipate.
And I feel like hopefully our week 1 pass doesn't come to life.
Yes.
If our week 1 pass doesn't come to life and we come to play with our new additions, because I'm expecting Derek Brown to be double teamed every single play next year.
Yeah.
Which is now, it's only 5 rushers. So you take away 2, there's now 3 left. Everybody else is now 1-on-1.
I don't even know if they can double Derek Brown if they wanted to. How do you leave a Jalen Phillips who had 60 QB pressures on his own last year play 1-on-1?
That's where it's about to get tough, because that's the one thing that we were missing.
Yeah.
That is the one thing that we were
pass
missing.
rush, absolutely.
And people are like, oh, if he has injuries, he's prone to injuries, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. Everybody has their injury problems. But if he's on that field, look at his statistics.
Exactly. Nah, he's my favorite. He's my favorite person we got in free agency. So I'm a big time Jalen Phillips believer and fan. If we did win, it's because we're at home, and it's because our defense isn't really gonna click until probably like week 7, week 8. But once they do, I see a top 7 defense
for sure.
But you're giving this one a win?
I think I want to give this one a win.
All right. So there we go. Week 2, September 20th, versus our rivals, the Atlanta Falcons. Except, are they our rivals or are they our friends? Thank you again, Falcons, for allowing us to make the playoffs last year. We appreciate you. We love you. Yeah, it'll be an away game. Here's what I'm going to say. This is a win, and only because Bryce owns Atlanta. I don't know if he has a house there. I don't know if he's got a girl there. Every time this man plays Atlanta, he goes off. So that one's a win for me.
Uh, I feel like with them being under new head coach with Kevin Stefanski,
Mhm.
great offensive minded coach.
Sure.
Um, I feel like we're going to split with them this year.
Oh yeah.
Especially with the one vengeance of knowing that Bryce is the Atlanta killer.
Yes.
Shout out Bryce.
Yes.
Um, so I want to find a way. I don't think they beat us at home. I don't like anybody beating us at home.
Sure.
Honestly.
Good. Good.
So I'll say is I think we'll lose this game,
Okay.
but I know for a fact we're going to win the other.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah,
Focus
yeah.
on this one for sure, and I'll say this one. Oh, but we might carry the momentum into from Chicago,
Yeah.
especially if I have us winning.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I think we might sweep the Falcons.
Mhm. I can't put it past us. I really can't.
They're the one team in the NFC South that we kind of own.
Yeah.
I hate to say that. I'm not like bragging on us, but like New Orleans is our fucking Achilles heel and
Yeah.
Tampa is just like they either 2-0 us or sweep us or we split.
Yeah.
It's never a sweep for us against the Bucks, so I don't know.
I have us. I'll take a W here.
Okay.
We will carry the momentum on, especially if I have us beating Chicago.
Yeah.
We got to carry that momentum on.
And I need to tell you something after the stream.
Okay.
Week 3, September 27th, 1 o'clock game against the Cleveland Browns. It's an away game. I like it more that we're away for some reason.
Enlighten me.
Just that's my feeling. The last time we played the Browns, it was here at home, and Myles Garrett sacked Bryce, and that probably scared him seeing somebody 7 times as big as you sack you. Yeah, Myles Garrett will still be there, but for some reason, I just like us playing the Browns. That's one of those teams that comes in and you're like, oh yeah, we should beat them. Like when it's at home, and then we don't. So I feel like that pressure being off them playing away. I don't know. I like it for us, and we're a better team than them, and that's a they'd have no idea who their quarterback is. I guess Shadur. Like, what's he gonna do on our defense? Like, he will struggle more on our defense than Bryce will struggle against theirs because they have a good defense too.
Yeah, I agree. And that's what's going to win them a lot of games, which is it's scary to
Yes.
play the Browns for sure.
Mm-hmm.
This is a tough one.
And look, I know the hardest thing to say is that we're gonna lose. You know what I mean? It's a hard thing to say. It was tough for me to say that week 1, but
yeah,
you got to throw them out. We're not going 17-0.
No, for sure. It's delusional. It's delusional as we want to be. No, we can't. I'm going to give us a W on Cleveland.
Perfect. 3-0 to start. 2-1 for me. And then this will be a fun one. Week 4, Sunday Night Football. First Sunday Night Football in a long time in the Carolinas. It's going to be super fun to do the fan interviews for that. Can't wait. 8:20 p.m. We will be the only game playing at that time. Week 1, there's 2 Sunday Night Football games, and another week there's 2 Sunday Night Football games. So it's good that this is a standalone for us.
Yeah.
To be honest, home Sunday Night Football, the way our crowd was at the playoffs, Detroit, in my eyes, Detroit taking a step back, and I have not evaluated the roster or anything yet, but they weren't playing that inspiring of football last year. Maybe they are losing something. So, with all that being said, I think we come in to our house, play a hell of a game, and this will be like one of those trademark, like, did it on prime time, had a great game all around for like our big players, big time W, carried that high through the bye week big time.
Something about primetime games that scared me.
Oh yeah, we're not the best at them.
No, no,
Look
no,
back
we
to
are not.
San Fran Monday Night Football last year.
Mm-hmm.
Defense
And
defense played a hell of a game. I will say
sure
that.
did. Sure did. And I felt like if the offense followed suit, we would have definitely won that game.
Oh, easy,
Yeah,
easy. Three turnovers, 3 points. I said that a bunch of times last year. So
yeah. And I feel like with this one I'm gonna say it'll be a loss.
okay.
Yeah, guarding
Look,
that offense over there is gonna be
yes.
tough.
I mean, the Lions are a good team. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? If you're going to put a loss, this a very respectable place to put one.
yeah.
And just so
Which is
everybody knows, we are playing a number like the number 1 seed schedule this year. So we have one of the quote unquote tougher schedules this year. But I think it'll be a good test. We'll be battle tested, and I think we'll win some of these games that you guys might think we won't win. So,
Mhm. I agree.
but yeah, man, bye week, not much to talk about except shitty place to have one.
It's either really early or really late. No
Yeah.
in between.
I look, I didn't mind the week 14 one last year. That
Me
was
neither.
actually perfect. When you have
Yeah,
it early though, it's just like great, we get football for the rest of the year, but like I hope their bodies hold up.
yeah,
But
for
with
sure.
with like the amount of like we're one of the least, I think we are the least predicted traveled team this year at like 8,000 miles, so that might have something to do with it. Other
Yeah,
teams are like flying 30,000 miles this year. So, hey,
especially with these international games too. So
we'll
yeah,
take
I
that.
understand that.
Yeah, we'll take that. All right, so yeah, bye week and then week 6, October 18th, 1 p.m. against the Philadelphia Eagles. It is an away game. You want to
Mm,
start?
I'll start because if my brother heard me say this, he'd flip a lid, but I'd never tell him to his face.
Well, I
Um,
hope he listens to the podcast.
oh, I'm gonna definitely make sure of it. Definitely make sure. I feel like with this one, it's gonna be tough. We're back in Philly.
Yes.
Um, I feel like if we could replay that scenario of that last drive and it wasn't Xavier Leggett catching the football and it was Tedero and McMillan, we win the game.
Yeah.
Um, I just feel like again, it's just so overpowered. Like they just have too much talent,
Sure.
and it's gonna be it'll be a battle, but I just don't think we'll come out on top. So I'm going to give us an L for this one.
No worries.
Um, yeah, especially after seeing we're gonna have to see Quinion, we're gonna see Coop, and they got Tariq Woolen there.
That's a
So
good pickup.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then they still have Jalen Carter in the middle of the field. And they still have can't remember his linebacker name right now. Zach Bond, excuse me, Zach
There you
Bond.
go. Yeah.
So respectable, they have respectable players over there. Again, another solid draft from them as well too. So I just don't know if we got it.
Okay.
Going to be a close one though for sure.
What you said at the beginning is what's making me think we're gonna win this game. Um, we should have won last time, and we weren't even remotely close to as good of a team as we are now.
Mhm.
And look, there's going to be a common theme that you guys are going to see from me predicting these games. I truly believe we're going to have a top 7 defense, and I think it's going to win us a lot of games, especially this game. Jalen Phillips going back to who traded for him, but wouldn't give him a high enough offer as us, so he came and played with us. I see 3-4 sacks this game.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I just think we win. I think we're a better team than Philly, to be completely honest. They have a lot of dysfunction in their locker room, but I guess whenever AJ Brown leaves, if he leaves, that'll go away. We'll see. I have no idea. Have no idea.
June the 1st or June the 3rd, something like that. They keep throwing out. So
No.
sometime in June, we'll see what happens with AJ Brown.
Yeah, but I think we beat the Eagles this year. So, or
You know me, I ain't against it. I
yeah,
love it.
bro,
I love it.
and like Bryce played his ass off the last time too, because they were like, damn, Philly had a good defense, and there were two games he played well. No, that's year 2. Yeah, but he put it on the Eagles and he put it on Kansas City that game, that year. So,
I'll be in town for sure.
my man, yes, let's go.
See
Oh
that.
shit, that's an away game though.
Yeah. Oh, you know me. I'm in Maryland, so Philly is 3 hours north from me. So I'll be right up there.
Fuck, like I would like to, but you just don't hear good things about Philly fans.
Nope.
And you know, I am trying to have a good experience, not trying to bring my camera there and it gets fucking broken. So I probably won't be joining you on that one. Well, one of these years though.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking a chance. That's why I'm glad. My brother said, we family.
Yeah.
We live together. We go home together.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna go down with me. So we're gonna have a nice little crew.
Have you been
And
before?
no, I haven't. This will be his first game at Philly, and this will be my first time going to Philly game as well too.
Shit, man, I might have to come with you as bodyguard then.
I'm telling you,
I gotta protect y'all.
Come together and we'll be ready to go. And best believe we'll have definitely some comedic action because we both got some great energy. So we'll bring everybody in. We'll be okay.
Fuck, I might want to do that. And fuck, dude, if I get killed, that'll be good for the videos. hella views. Leave the views and the money for my family. Thank you. All right, week 7, home game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1:00. You know, I think Tampa's going to be one of those ass teams this year.
Me too.
Because
I'm glad you said it.
Because everyone wanted, like their fans, everyone wanted them to fire Todd Bowles. He's still there. They're probably going to have a shitty season. Mike Evans is gone. Kind of a new team. Just don't think it'll work out for them. Probably a sweep this year. If we did lose, I could see it being away. I don't see it being at home. So I'm going to give this one another win. I only have 1 loss so far.
And I see it. I'm telling you. I see it.
Yeah. You see it yet, right?
As well too. I have us taking a W as well too. I think that I'll tell you one thing. They did pick up Kenneth Gainwell. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's not like a Rico Dowdle. Like that's even a better pickup.
Yeah. And that's another guy to look out for with Bucky still, but again, still not worried. Like I think the drop off starts now when it comes to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, absolutely. October 29th, Thursday night football, 8:15 p.m. away game against the Green Bay Packers. Another person who I'm gonna podcast with, Zoe. We're gonna see if we could go to that game. I've always wanted to go to like a Packers game,
Yeah.
historic stadium. Like I have some ties with Wisconsin just because of my job from when I was working in Colorado. Like our Christmas parties and shit were in Wisconsin, so I like Wisconsin, and it's hard for me. I can't do it. It's hard for me to say loss against them just because me and Zoe always usually have a bet on it. And honestly, usually we come out on top. We did last year. Um, but truthfully, like this is not I don't I don't think we pull this one out. I don't think we pull this one out. We were at home, then it's a short week. You got to travel to Green Bay. Um Nah, we probably dropped this game, to be honest. No reason about it. It's just the Packers, they're always a good team, and I
Yeah.
think it'll be a good game. Just one of those short weeks. We watch the primetime game. This is one of those ones where I'll be like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Just play
Yeah.
we're just playing like ass all over the place. So I'm gonna give this one a loss.
Okay. And I still don't respect Green Bay for some reason.
They're Micah Parsons scares me. We allowed him to have zero pressures last year. I don't think it'll be the same case this year.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I think the final score of the game is going to be like 13-9 or
Same as last year.
16-13,
And that's
something.
exactly what it was last year, bro.
Yeah. Um, I'll give us a W.
Let's fucking go, baby.
I'll give us a W. It's like I think it'll be another close game. I think um I still don't think the Packers have a number one receiver. Um, I think we did an excellent job guarding them with the talent that we had last year, and we got better talent this year. I see us taking it. I can see us taking it for sure.
I love to hear it. All right, man. Now we move on. Week 9, coming back home against the Super Bowl 50 champion Denver Broncos. Still think that Super Bowl was rigged.
Me too.
Uh,
Me too.
you start us off on this one.
I hate the Denver Broncos.
Same, big time.
I think that Super Bowl was rigged too. I think that's just how the story was written, but it is what it is. Um, I think we're going to beat the Denver Broncos, and I'm going to tell you the one reason why. Um, they embarrassed us the last time we played us. You remember when they was running up the score,
Oh yeah.
and J.C. Horn was all up in
Mm-hmm.
Sean Payton's face and everything about it because they was trying to run up the score.
Yeah.
And as professional athletes, they have this little secret, respectful like law and everything when it comes to that stuff. And I feel like we didn't forget about that.
Especially JC.
I think we didn't forget about that. So I like us to take it against the Denver Broncos.
All right. At home with Sean Payton saying, look, there's going to be a lot of bulletin board material for this one. If Dave Canales does not show play the clip when we lost to them and Sean Payton's like, I mean, look, yeah, that guy was angry, but like we're going to be playing a lot of better teams moving forward. This is just not a good football. He trashed us. I'm making it sound nice. He trashed us. And yeah, I think there will be a lot of bulletin board material.
Yeah.
This is a fucking hard schedule. This is a hard schedule. We almost need to like sweep our whole division because like I could see us losing this one, but because their defense is just so nasty.
Yeah.
It's always nasty. And Bo Nix, he's got wheels. I don't think he's like a good quarterback, but he can run. He can make plays happen.
Mm-hmm.
But it being at home and with the bulletin board material, we're getting a win here. All right. November 15th, week 10 against our kryptonite, the New Orleans Saints, 1 o'clock p.m. away game.
I put a L.
I'm putting a W. We're sweeping the Saints this year. Demario Davis is gone. Cam Jordan is gone.
Mm-hmm.
All the people who tore us up, Alonzo Taylor's gone. We're sweeping their ass this year. I'm sorry. The Saints were supposed to be bad last year. Tyler Shuck gave them a couple more wins. I think he regresses a little bit this year, only because people now have tape on him.
Yeah,
I'm giving us a win here.
I respect it. I respect it. I feel like again,
And this is what I gotta say, man. We got way tougher opponents on the schedule. We have to win these games.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree. And I respect I respect what's my man's name? Kellen Moore.
Okay. Yeah, he's a good coach.
Good hit, good coach, man. Good
Yes.
coach. Offensive mastermind. Um, I just feel like he's like Evero's kryptonite.
Okay.
Um, and that's what scares me a little bit about that. But they did degress because they lost their
Yeah.
veteran dogs. I forget to mention that. But I feel like for some odd reason we're going to split with them again too.
Yeah. There's no some odd reason they are our kryptonite.
Yeah,
So there's just something about them. When we play them, we just fucking shit our pants.
yeah, and I agree. I agree.
I don't know why, but all right. November 22nd, week 11, 1 o'clock p.m. against the Baltimore Ravens at home. What a fucking fun game that's about to be. Lamar, don't get hurt, bro. I want to watch you.
Please, please.
Look, I feel this is what's tough about making these predictions. Can we beat the Ravens? Yeah, I really think we can. But there's something about the more historic teams, the Baltimore Ravens, the San Fran 49ers, those type of teams, that when we play them, the name beats us rather than the team. Once again, they are a good team. Don't get me wrong, but um, I see this game being the same as like the Bills game last year, to where like I thought we had a chance and then we just got smoked. So that's what I'm saying.
I'm seeing it the same way. I'm seeing it the same way. I literally, it's just a matchup nightmare. Um, and yeah, I just scared. I just don't like it. Going to be a great game though. Definitely going to be a fun watch.
Yes,
No
absolutely.
denying that. Going to be a fun watch.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I just feel like like you said, the history of the team is just going to take us out. The same with the Patriots.
It's
Right.
and once again, it's not like those historic players are playing. There's just something about those more historic teams to where
Yeah.
it's like, oh, this is the Ravens. We just shit ourselves. I don't get it.
Yeah.
So, all right.
That'd be a tough one.
Now, week 12. Monday Night Football.
Monday night, baby.
Damn, bro, that's sick. November 30th, 8:15 p.m. Last time the Carolina Panthers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers played a Monday night game, it was at home Me, George, and Daniel were at that game, and we watched Jonathan Stewart stiff arm the hell out of Rondé Barber and sent him straight to hell. So that was an awesome game.
Mhm.
Vibes are coming back, bro. I'm sorry. Even though it's away, we're
Yeah,
fucking beating their ass.
we're beating them.
Yeah, we're
We're
winning.
beating them.
We're winning.
We are beating them. That's our sweep this year.
We're sweeping the division.
Come on,
We're
come
sweeping the
on.
division. If we lose to anyone, it's somehow going to be Atlanta.
Come on.
All right.
Let's go.
December
Yeah, I'm telling
6th,
you, man.
425, week 13 against the Vikings. You know, I just don't like us against the Vikings ever. It seems like anytime we play them, we lose. They have Kyler Murray now. If he's playing, because Kyler Murray could have always been a good QB.
Mhm.
Obviously, didn't work out for the Cardinals, but I mean, he's got Justin Jefferson. But like, honest, let's be real. At the same time, he had Marvin Harrison back where he was coming from, but maybe Marvin Harrison's not that good. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think he's going to be one of the best receivers soon. You know what I mean? Some of these guys just take their time to get acquainted, but there's just nothing about Marvin Harrison that screams bust to me.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why hasn't been doing that well, but like, I mean, because you could look on the other side. They have Michael Wilson. I don't know why we're talking about the fucking Cardinals, but we got to. They have Michael Wilson, and he's putting up numbers.
Yeah.
Why can't Marvin? But whatever. This isn't about the Cardinals. Vikings. If Kyler's playing, we lose. If JJ McCarthy is playing, we win. But we're gonna imagine Kyler's playing here, so I'm gonna give us a loss.
Uh, no, this will be our trap game of the schedule.
I don't even think it's a trap, man. They're a good team that just, JJ McCarthy kind of sucked ass last year. They fixed their one thing. They were 12-4 with Sam Darnold.
Mhm.
JJ McCarthy wasn't that good and he got hurt. Now they have Kyler Murray. It's not like they're a bad team. You still got Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ
Yeah.
Hawkinson.
Yeah.
So, but no, I'm not trying to sway you.
Sway. Yeah. For sure. And playing in Minnesota is tough.
We just don't beat them that much.
No. And I agree. I agree on your take. Um, but I just don't know who they have rushing the passer anymore.
I don't know who's on their defense.
Yeah, like I don't. That's what's not make like when you thought of the Vikings before, you thought of Daniil Hunter.
Yes, but but I also know like Flores has been coaching the fuck out of that
He
defense.
has been coaching the mess out of some defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who they have, but whoever they got is balling.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I like us. I'm gonna take us against Minnesota.
Love it.
I will take us against Minnesota.
All right, week 14, December 13th, 1 p.m. The Saints come marching in to Bank of America Stadium. I don't have much more to say than I told y'all. We got to sweep everyone, so I'm giving us a win here.
Let's make it simple. I'm making it a win too.
Perfect.
I'm making it a win too.
Perfect. Week 15, December 20th, 1 p.m. against the Cincinnati Bengals. At home. They beat us last time when our defense wasn't good. Our defense is good. I think we win this game. Their defense is still not really anything, and they just lost their big guy.
Yeah. And
Hendrickson.
they haven't been playing with him for the last 2 years now because he didn't play for real last year either. Um, yeah, and the offensive shootout is what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Um,
But Joe Burrow is one of those QBs that he's a he's a top 5 QB. I'm not denying that.
mhm.
But some games, not that he throws picks or anything, but if you get a little pressure to him, man, like
Changes everything.
I see us beating the Bengals.
And I think we'll get in a shootout with them. And again, Joe Burrow's her health has been a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I think if Joe Burrow plays, we lose. If he doesn't, we win.
Okay.
But I'll give us an L for this one. I just still think, shout out Mike Jackson. I'm a big, 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 big Mike Jackson fan.
Is Mike
Shout
ja-
out
is
to
Mike Jackson on that team?
Mike Jackson. He's on our team.
Oh my God. I
Yeah.
was thinking of God, who was I thinking of? Dante.
Dante. Yeah,
Dante.
my boy.
I was like, he's on the Bengals? Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
big Mike Jack fan.
Me
Um,
too. I
I love
I
Mike
I
Jackson.
watched more highlights of him and I'm like, because once again, there are some games where it's like, look, the QB's got to target someone, and it's gonna be Mike Jackson over JC. So
Exactly.
in that respect, like he's gonna lose some of those battles, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I feel like again it'll just be just too much. Offensively, especially with Joe Burrow doing being Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase still doing his thing, and T Higgins is still a very very respectable wide receiver.
I actually
Uh,
can't wait to go to that game.
yeah, I think that'll be a great one to go to
You should,
as
yeah,
well.
you should come down for that one.
Yeah, that looks really
Hell of
good.
a game, bro.
Hmm.
Cat
Um,
teams, 1 o'clock, December when it's a cooler weather.
And North
Jamar
Carolina,
Chase.
it's not a winter out there. It's like a
Nah,
nice little fall.
nah, yeah, that's when we get our spring, bro. It's perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'll be a really fun game to go to. So
Yeah,
moving
so I have to
on,
be there for that.
week 16. I don't know how many teams they've done this to. Like, I don't know if they've just did TBD for like all all teams, just depending on who's good and whatever. But to be determined. Don't know when we're playing, but it's an away game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, same theory as what I like. They're really not that good. They're not that good, but it's the same thing about the history and it being away.
We're in Pittsburgh.
I just feel like I've never seen us beat Pittsburgh. You know what I mean?
Because it feel like we haven't. It's been a complete downfall since 2016 when we lost to them on Thursday night prime time,
Yeah, the Cam
and
Newton game.
Cam Newton shoulder got messed up, and we lost like 55-21.
Fuck TJ Watt till this day.
Embarrassing, and that's why I cannot stand the Steelers. I cannot. But
Oh, I can't stand them because of how many fans they have here. Like, there's so many Steelers fans in North Carolina. There always has been.
mhm,
It's like Steelers, Packers, Cowboys. Like those are your top three. Like, just
yeah,
can't stand them. Um, I hold on. Let me see what I got us at. Okay, we have 10 wins where I'm at right now. This is gonna be our 11th win. Because we're not gonna beat Seattle the next week.
ah,
I'm actually gonna give. I'm gonna give this one a loss. I can't. I hope we win. Just there's just
mhm,
something about the Steelers where we can't beat them. I'm giving this one a loss.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then Seattle, Seattle's fucking defense is so goddamn good. Week
Yeah, they lost.
17, week 17, by the way, guys, January 3rd, 1 o'clock. It's a home game. So pretty much the like same exact time we played them last year.
Mhm. My birthday, so might have to come to that one. Um, I think Seattle lost some guys. Still have, and they lost head coaches. Or excuse me, assistant coaches, coordinators. Uh, I respectable, organization and everything, but I think we're gonna turn around it on them this year, especially with the talent that we got now.
Yeah.
Um, I think that we can be able to keep up with them.
Because it was a close game and we made Darnold like make mistakes. We just made more.
We just made more mistake. We lost that game to ourselves, especially when JC got that face mask.
I mean,
Unnecessary.
how many times can we freaking say that about us last year? That's so annoying.
It's annoying. It's annoying. And I don't think that happens, especially with the talent that we have at it this year. I think that we be and being at home again is another great steal. I think we take this one.
Let's go. I'm right in your. Look, we're either beating the Steelers or we're beating the Seahawks. You know what I mean? Well, one of
Exactly.
those teams. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna give this one a win, just because we are gonna beat Sam Darnold, bro. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and
No.
if we aspire, like if we have Super Bowl aspirations on our mind,
Hmm.
what a way to go into the playoffs by beating last year's Super Bowl champs.
Right. Right.
But then you got week 18 to be determined against the Atlanta Falcons at home. We already have your answer.
Remember when I remember when I told you we had an L. Look at us. We get a W, and I have us at 11 and excuse me, 12-6.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to count too.
Yeah, because I have 6 losses here.
I'm gonna have you write mine down in a second. But yeah, I'm going with the sweep against the Falcons.
No, 11-6. Can't be
That like
12.
they're a good team. I don't know. We
Mm.
just played well against them, even when they
Yeah.
have like a good defense and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah,
You are at 12-5.
all right, 12-5 is what I have us going, baby.
12-5, and it's funny because I'm at 11-6.
There we go. 12-5, 11-6. Both of those records should indicate making the playoffs again. The Panthers
Hmm.
did say there's a new standard in the building to where it's playoffs or bust. So
Hmm.
yeah, man.
I love it.
Yeah. Any final thoughts?
I think that we win this division again.
Yes.
Um, I think that we are a front runner. I think that our additions are going to really, really make a change. Especially in our defense.
Agreed.
Um, and I think that our defense is going to win us a lot of games
Me
this
too.
year.
Me too.
And as long as everything is working right with Bryce and Izzik and Canales and everybody, again, we have a great, great, great morale going on in the locker room. People want to come play for that.
Yes, sir.
And we have now got people to come to play to that now.
Hmm.
And now they get to keep carrying that morale on to next year. We are now about to be on year 3 of this same morale of our team. Just, hey man, dogs,
Hmm.
absolute dogs.
Hmm.
I think this is our year to do something.
Sure. And with another nice draft class ever since Dan Morgan has been here, I feel like we've had some of our best drafts in the history of our team. I think they
Yes.
put a lot of uh I think they put a lot of talent into the scouting department, and they
Yes.
go out and they go find those dogs that you were talking about.
Mhm.
So like our draft class looked really nice. I broke it down last week. Free agent acquisitions were great. You have competition almost everywhere, which is perfect for what we
Perfect.
want. Like, yeah, Wharton get like having that neck injury, that's not ideal, but really he barely played for us last year. So just need
Yep.
people to step up. Yeah, we're still a little thin in some areas like linebacker and stuff, but I think we are I think we have depth in enough places to where you can overcome that.
Yeah,
So,
for sure. And
yes.
the names.
Yes. See it.
Devin Lloyd is an all pro.
Yes. And like
He's an all pro.
and then you have Trevin Wallace coming back who's a side to side linebacker. So
Who
like
now doesn't have to be green dot. He can just go out there and be the animal that he wants to be.
so
He can just go and get ball, see ball, get ball. That's what he's good at. He can't be green dot.
yeah, I'm seeing just a big year for us. I think we're gonna surprise and shock a lot of teams.
Yes.
Uh yeah.
Yeah.
Life updates. I got new glasses, my sunglasses. I got a pair of like going out glasses. It's my
Mm.
pop's birthday on Tuesday. Our family's supposed to go to like the beach, like my brothers and everybody. I don't know if that's happening now, so we'll see.
Happy birthday, Pop.
I appreciate it. 6'7", 6'7". I had to do it. Had to do it. Uh, but yeah, any life updates for you, brother?
Hey man, just extremely blessed. Shout out to the one that's, helping us get through everything and making this all possible. Um, and I'm just continuing to be great. Um, Adapting back to Maryland still, but really I'm not trying to get comfortable. I gotta get back. I
Sure.
gotta get back
Got
to
to
no
get
court.
back, bro. We need you here. Uh, yeah, man. And you know, we would be going to like every game together if you did. So
For
keep
sure.
keep working. Uh, brother, it's always a pleasure talking with you.
Yes.
And as always, man, keep pounding.
Keep pounding, baby. Keep pounding.